top leader of France's National Rally and Emmanuel Macron's rival Marine Le Pen, stormed out of a Paris courtroom Monday after a judge barred her from public office, convicting her of embezzling EU funds. Le Pen called the ruling a political hit job, a stance her supporters echo, claiming it's an attempt by the ruling government to silence her millions of backers. The judge sentenced her to a 5-year ineligibility from public office, a decision that could quiet a prominent voice against the EU's expanding influence. Le Pen left the courtroom as the judge continued reading the verdict, unmoved by her exit. She avoided reporters outside, departing quickly, offering no comment on a ruling that threatens her presidential ambitions. Earlier, Le Pen remained composed as the guilty verdict was delivered, but muttered "incredible" as the judge accused her National Rally of misusing EU funds, part of what she labels a politically motivated attack. 9 other party members and 15 aides were also convicted, all facing up to 10 years in prison with appeals expected. The 5-year ineligibility could block Le Pen's 2027 presidential run, a political death she warns would betray her 13.3 million voters. The judge alleged Le Pen orchestrated a system to divert EU money, though she didn't personally profit a democratic bypass, the court concluded. Critics of the EU argue Brussels' own bureaucracy poses a greater threat to democracy than Le Pen's actions. Prosecutors claim Le Pen and 24 party officials misused EU aid funds from 2004 to 2016, paying staff like her bodyguard against the bloc's strict regulations. Le Pen denies fraud, criticizing the EU's rigid rules as a weapon to suppress dissenting parties like hers that challenge the establishment. At 56, Le Pen has long opposed EU overreach, nearly winning France's presidency in 2017 and 2022 by harnessing frustration with the bloc. In her 2024 trial, she argued barring her would strip millions of their voice, accusing an unelected EU machine of orchestrating the move. Prosecutors sought 2 years in prison and a 5-year ban, a penalty Le Pen says exposes their intent to eliminate her, which the judge upheld on the ineligibility front. If sidelined, her 29-year-old protégé Jordan Bardella, also an EU skeptic, could step into her role. Her supporters see this as part of a systematic crackdown on dissenting, populist and nationalist voices by EU nations' ruling governments, using legal tools to stifle opposition. In an eerily similar pattern, Romania's far-right leader, Călin Georgescu, was barred from the May 2025 presidential race by the Constitutional Court, raising questions about a broader effort to suppress anti-establishment figures across the EU.